Just about to 10,000 feet here, everybody. And looking for that place to camp. It's ramen time. Good morning, everybody. Starting out day 26 here in the San Isabel National Forest. Stealth camp for last evening was excellent. I slept really well. I was warm all night long. A crystal clear sky last night. Millions of stars. I didn't see any shooting stars though. That's always what I'm looking for, but I didn't see anything. Any point I woke up in the middle of the night. I was looking. Fire died out. I woke up a couple times and kept it going a little bit. I don't know what I was doing, but definitely sleeping that close to the fire. I was definitely catching some heat, so much so that I had to take my hood off and unzip my coat a little bit. But I don't know if the emergency blanket was taking on heat or not, or what was going on, if it was able to like hold that heat. But I was warm as hell. So today it's up and over Marshall's Pass, 17 miles downhill to Sargents, 14-mile stretch on Route 50, and then I hang south towards Del Norte. But I'm not gonna make Del Norte. I'm not gonna make anything tonight, actually. I'm just gonna end up plopped right in the middle of the forest again. I might be in the Rio Grande National Forest. I have no idea where I'm gonna land tonight, which is part of the excitement for me. On to day 26, I got 1,800 feet of climbing to do right off the bat over the course of like 5 miles or so. Just about out of water, but there's a stream about 2 miles up here. Not too worried about it, but the water sources I had to choose from last night were really like cow infested. I didn't want to deal with it, so I don't know. Made an assessment of how much water I had, and I figured I had enough to get through last night, and I did, but it's tight this morning. I could probably make a cup of coffee if I wanted to, but anyway, we'll see you up the trail. Okay, everybody, here on top of Marshall Pass, 10,800. This is actually the Continental Divide Trail and the Colorado Trail. So I came hiking through, headed this way in 2018 on my Colorado Trail through hike. It's so sweet. But one of these days I'm gonna get to hiking the Continental Divide Trail. I've crisscrossed it so many times on this trip. It's unbelievable. And still have quite a ways to go down to Antelope Wells. Oh boy. Should be heading into the Rio Grande National Forest. I believe the San Juan National Forest here very shortly. Look at that. Look at those peaks right behind me. My God. I do love Colorado. This is my favorite state on the trail. I don't see New Mexico swaying my opinion, but okay. So anyway, 17 miles downhill to Sargents. Hefty resupply for 2 days out there. I love getting back to places I've already been passing through, but yeah, I came walking through here 4 years ago. I've actually been thinking about bike packing the Colorado Trail. I think I could wrap that up in about a week, as well as starting to look at the Arizona Trail. So man, I love it up here. I love Colorado. I think the next pass might be Cochetopa Pass, and I biked over that once before, so I'm very curious to see where exactly I'm going to pop over that. I don't think there would be 2 Cochetopa passes, but I also don't remember the pass being on a dirt road, so I don't know. We'll see. I was going to go over Monarch that year, but when I was in Gunnison, a guy let me stay at his house, and he suggested that I go over Cochetopa because it's much more scenic. So we decided to go and do Cochetopa Pass, but I don't remember it being gravel. I don't know. Interesting. So 2 climbs on Cochetopa, but we'll see. That might be later in today. So I made it to Sargents, and it's Route 50 out there. I've been through there twice on 2 other bike tours. I asked the guy at the cash register if he's seen any other cyclists today, and he was like, not really. And he was like, actually, we got the Adventure Cycling Association camping with us tonight, and the guy who's driving is sitting over there at the table. Ended up being Greg sitting over at the table, man. They're staying here at the park. Tyler's out on the road with the other 13, 14 riders, and they're going to be showing up here today. This might be as far as I get today. We'll see how today progresses, but it's still early. It's still before noon. Weird day, just kind of cruising along here. And I've been bumped into the Colorado Trail 3 or 4 times today. I believe this is the last time I'm going to see the Colorado Trail, but not the Continental Divide Trail. I believe it branches off somewhere south of here. I'm not really sure, but I just crossed it down there. I absolutely remember that crossing. I remember there were a bunch of cows there, and it was a great time, really. That's it. That's it for the Colorado Trail. Like I said, everybody, I'm thinking about riding the Colorado Trail. I don't know, maybe next year, or I think I can squeeze it into like a week, 7, 8, 9 days maybe. But 2018, I came walking down here, jumped on the road, did a road walk down, and continued out. I believe that went up to the La Garita Wilderness. That's it right there, Colorado Trail. Crossing paths with myself. I've been all over Colorado. Probably another mile up to Cochetopa Pass here. That would be 2 passes for today. Both are on gravel, which is pretty sweet. There is some camping just south of the pass. It's still at a pretty high elevation, and you know, I'm cowboy camping, so I might keep running that downhill and see where I get to, but still having a pretty great day here at day 26. Hilarious bumping into Greg today. I hope I see those guys again in the future. Cochetopa Pass, here we go. Love biking through these aspen groves. It's so amazing. The smell is just great. Just about the 10,000 feet here, everybody. And looking for that place to camp. It's ramen time. Hey, everybody, up here on top of Cochetopa Pass, 10,062 feet. Historic stage route. The old Gunny National Forest. Dome Lake, Saguache Park. It says there's a campground 2 miles down. There's also some camping back there. You know, this isn't stealth camping, everybody. This is just some wilderness camping. Primitive, you know, you can really camp anywhere here, so it's not like I'm getting away with anything. You can just literally camp anywhere. I camp right there if I want to. Look at those clouds. I just don't want to camp at 10,000 feet. So I'm going to cruise 2 miles down. However that elevation drop would probably be fine. Hopefully I can bump into some more riders. I saw Greg today in Sargent, and then I saw one northbounder, and he went past me pretty quick. He just like held his hand up and kept going. He didn't really want to talk or anything, but I don't know. I'm in a weird spot again, but anyway, ready to end this day. Over 70 miles here. Day 27. The cowboy camp here last night. Got in late. Camped at Looters Creek. There was a bike parked at the first campsite with a tent, and it looked kind of like Tron's bike. I might be bumping into Tron again today, but I don't know. He should be like way far ahead of me. I expected him to be in New Mexico, but I don't know. We'll see. But getting packed up here down into Del Norte today. Really looking forward to that. But stopping at the town of La Garita in 42 miles for chocolate milk and as much food as I can eat. Anyway, here we go. The bee on the camera.